Hello, Gearspace folks. How are you guys doing today? So we're here at the NAMM Show 2024 in Anaheim, California. I'm Roger Cloud from Cloud Microphones. We are showing the new Cloudlifter X, which came out last year, and we are showing the product. So what the Cloudlifter X does is it adds a really beautiful Cinemag transformer developed by Dave Guerin and I at from Cinemag for the product, so that the microphone gets coupled to that transformer and gives you some of that console character. And then that transformer is coupled to the Cloudlifter core, so you're able to get the authentic sound of that transformer with ultra clean gain for your microphone. Now the Cloudlifter X has a couple of things that it does a little differently than the CL1. You may be familiar with the CL1, but the Cloudlifter X gives you up to 36 dB of gain. So you can get those ultra sensitive recordings of very fine instruments, think about like acoustic guitars or very soft sources with microphones that might not particularly have a lot of gain. And the reason you might want to do that is because some of the best sounding microphones in the world are microphones that don't have a lot of output. So you need the right kind of amplification to deal with them. And if you want to use those kind of microphones on softer sources like acoustic instruments and spoken word and other voice, softer singers and such things like that, then you need a lot of gain. And when you peg your preamp to its upper gain range, the preamp doesn't sound the same. You get more artifacts and distortion, etc. So by adding the Cloudlifter X, you can get up to 36 dB of gain, really clean gain, but you're coupled with that transformer. So it's like having a little slice of a console on your desktop, something that you can get a little bit of flavor from that nice transformer, but then you've got the ultra clean gain to go with it. So it sounds like your mic coupled to that transformer without any other coloration, but just a little bit of the character from the transformer itself. It also has a feature which I particularly love. It has a button here on the side, which when you engage it, it reduces your gain down to about 12 dB, but it's not a pad. It doesn't affect the input. It only affects the output by attenuating the output. So what that means is that you can use the Cloudlifter X to hammer a snare drum or a kick through it and take advantage of some of that harmonic content that you can get from this transformer without overloading your preamp. So it actually gives you either more gain than a CL1 in its maximum mode, or a bit less at 12 dB, so it makes it sit just right where you want it for some of those instruments like guitar amps and such, where you just want a little more gain, but you want to take advantage of the character of this beautiful transformer, so you can get some of that console flavor right there on your desktop on the way into your interface. For more information, come to cloudmicrophones.com and check it out, or look up the Cloudlifter X. It's available now and shipping worldwide, so hope you guys love it. We certainly do.